Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Shady Spotlight, where we dive into the world of hip-hop and explore the culture that's driving it forward. Today, we've got a juicy story for you about Lil Wayne and his fantasy football team, but we're not talking about the gridiron kind. Lil Wayne recently shared with NFL star Travis Hunter on his podcast that he's put together a 7-on-7 fantasy team comprised of hip-hop stars, and Eminem is holding it down as the quarterback. That's right, Weezy thinks Slim Shady is the real MVP when it comes to running a fantasy football team. We can't help but wonder what inspired Lil Wayne to choose Eminem for his team. As we know, the two have had a long history in hip-hop, and their respect for each other's skills is no secret. When Weezy talks about Jay-Z as the coach of his team, it's clear that he values experience and leadership. But when it comes to quarterback play, Eminem is the man. But who else made the cut for Weezy's fantasy team? He chose Drizzy Drake as a proven superstar, not just for his rapping skills, but also for his versatility. We mean, who doesn't love a good singer-rapper combo? Then there's Kiss, the wild card that brought some extra heat to the table. And let's be real, who wouldn't want Nicki Minaj on their team, shaking her tail feathers and serving up some serious sass? Of course, Weezy had to include some toughness in his lineup. Enter Biggie Smalls, the king of New York hip-hop. But he didn't stop there. J. Cole brought a sense of stability and calm to the table, perfect for those hot-headed players who need someone to keep them in check. Now, we all know that Missy Elliott is a huge influence on Weezy's music and career. But what's surprising is that she even made it onto his fantasy team. And when he talks about her as an emergency player, it's clear that he values her skills not just as an artist, but also as a rapper and producer. Lil Wayne has been open about the impact Missy Elliott had on his music, from using ad-libs to incorporating elements of her style into his own work. So, when he names her as one of his top rappers, it's no surprise. Weezy even went so far as to include her in his #1 spot on a list of his favorite rappers. As we wrap up this story, it's clear that Lil Wayne is all about the culture and the people who inspire him. And if Eminem is the quarterback of his fantasy team, then Weezy knows he's got the right player for the job. Until next time, stay tuned to Shady Spotlight for more stories like this one.